This is what the league is going to do in the regular season. They're going to fight for the Lakers. They're going to do everything in their power to make sure the Lakers make the postseason. This has been going on for forever now, folks. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all do me a favor and drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Reggie. We are not even a week into the NBA season, and the Los Angeles Lakers are already getting exposed for cheating. You guys know, man, last week the FBI picked up Terry Rozier of the Miami Heat, and they also arrested the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, Chauncey Billups, right? Terry Rozier was gambling on his own games, and Chauncey Billups was running an illegal poker ring. We all know that this is a problem within the NBA. These players are gambling on games, gambling on themselves, helping their friends get paid. We all know what's been going on, folks. This has been going on for a while now, but Adam Silver has swept all of this under the rug. I'm watching the Lakers game yesterday. They took on the Sacramento Kings, and I'm watching the game, and in the third quarter, one of the announcers said something that I wasn't even really paying attention to. One of the announcers was like, the Sacramento Kings have 11 free throws to the Lakers 37, right? So once I realized what was going on, I waited till the game was over with to see the disparity in free throw attempts that the Lakers got versus the Sacramento Kings. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sacramento Kings took 18 free throws in yesterday's game versus the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers had a whopping 46 free throws. Yes, you heard me correctly. The Lakers shot 46 free throws to the Sacramento Kings 18. Okay, Austin Reaves himself had 22 free throws. 22. Okay, that was more than triple of the Kings' big three, which is Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine. Those dudes took a combined 7 free throws. Austin Reaves had more than triple of that. He had 22 free throw attempts. Okay, absolutely insane. So I noticed this, and we did a show about it last night, and we talked about it. Okay, we talked about how the NBA is cheating for the Lakers. They've been doing this for years now. All right, and it wasn't until today I get on Twitter and I see DeMar DeRozan going off about this. Not only DeMar DeRozan, but I also saw Kings head coach Doug Christie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you guys the audio. I can't put the actual video on the screen because they will copyright it, but I'm going to play you guys the audio, and I want you to hear what DeMar DeRozan and Doug Christie, the head coach of the Sacramento Kings, I want you guys to listen to what they had to say about the officiating in yesterday's game.
DeMar, you're a guy who's known to get to the free throw line, but have you ever seen or been in a game like that where you give up that many free throws and only shoot 18?
No. It's crazy. 46 free throws. Sorry, 18. 18, right? Yeah. We had the bag for most of those. Nah.
Hey, DeMar, speaking on the free throws, how does that mess up you guys' rhythm when you got to, line up at the free throw line all game?
It's deflating, especially when we're going out there trying to play hard, trying to compete, and it seemed like we getting called for fouls, but on the other end, when we try to be aggressive, nothing don't go our way. It's kind of deflating at times, especially when you're trying to get it going. You have guys in and out of the rotation because foul trouble. It's hard to get a rhythm because you're putting them on the line, giving them a rhythm, so it's definitely tough.
DeMar, just kind of looking at that, is it an issue of the way you guys are guarding, just the way the game maybe was being called?
I don't know. 46 free throws is crazy. Sorry, 18. I don't know. Got to go back and look, but like I said, 46 free throws is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
What did you see? Obviously, career night for Austin. Where did he hurt you guys the most? Kind of in that second
free throw line. 22 free throws for him. Free throws. Free throws.
So you guys just heard DeMar DeRozan, right? DeMar DeRozan said that the Kings got 18 free throws and they had to beg for those free throws, right? Then the reporter asked him about Austin Reaves, who had 51 last night. And he's like, yo, what did you see from Austin Reaves? Where did he hurt you guys? Austin Reaves didn't hurt the Kings from the three-point line. Austin Reaves didn't hurt the Kings from the field. Austin Reaves hurt the Kings, like DeMar DeRozan said, at the free throw line, okay? Now, I'm going to play you guys what Doug Christie said, okay? I want you guys to take a listen to head coach of the Sacramento Kings, Doug Christie.
Doug, story of the night seems to be the 46 free throw attempts by the Lakers. Just what do you have to do with your guys to get them to not be so handsy? And I'm not sure to make of the disparity in free throw attempts.
46, you said? I mean, we got to play defense without fouling, obviously. But there are two teams on the floor. So, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys just heard from DeMar DeRozan and you just heard from Doug Christie, right? We did a show on this earlier and somebody was in the chat and they were like, he can't say what he really wants to say, right? Or else he'll probably get fined, basically. We all know what the NBA does when you critique the officiating, right? They're quick to levy fines. So Doug Christie, the head coach of the Sacramento Kings, folks, he can't really be honest about what's going on, but deep down inside, folks, he knows what's going on. The Sacramento Kings, they knew what was going on last night. They knew the fix was in. I don't know what it was, folks. Maybe a big wager came in on the Sacramento Kings last night. You know, there was no Luka, there was no LeBron, so who knows, man. Maybe somebody put 100,000, 200,000 on the Kings last night, and the NBA, Adam Silver, the NBA office, who knows, maybe they made a call and, you know, basically said the Lakers have to win this game by any means necessary. I don't know what's going on, folks, but it's clear, man, this does not make any sense, all right? The Kings have been getting, you know, the short end of the stick versus the Lakers for, you know, longer than some of us have even been watching the sport, folks, right? Dating back to 2002, okay? You guys remember that series back in 2002, Lakers versus Kings, folks. This thing is clearly rigged at this point, man. Like, come on, man. Austin Reaves, ladies and gentlemen. Austin Reaves gets 22 free throws. An undrafted player out of the University of Oklahoma, Austin Reaves. You guys think if Austin Reaves was playing for the Pistons, he would get 22 free throws? Do you guys think if Austin Reaves was playing for the Charlotte Hornets, he could get 22 free throws? No, folks, he's playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, right? That's why he's getting this whistle that he's getting, folks. He's not this good. He's not. We saw this in the postseason last year. If he was this good, folks, why didn't he do this 6 months ago versus Minnesota? Because he's not 51 point good. He's just not. We all know this, but this is what the league is going to do in the regular season. They're going to fight for the Lakers. They're going to do everything in their power to make sure the Lakers make the postseason. This has been going on for forever now, folks. It is what it is. But I want to get you guys' thoughts, man, in the comment section down below. What do you think about the NBA continuing to get exposed for cheating for the Los Angeles Lakers and for Austin Reaves? Y'all let me know in the comments down below, man. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. This was another installment of The Locker Room, man. Peace.